Hi everyone. In this video, I want to do a demo of something that uh, every time I do a demo, I say, trust me, this works. I've done it and I know it works. So I want to actually make a video of it. Um, and it's all about attachments. But before we get to that, I want to make sure to mention that every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, I host something called the Cortex Users Group. What this is basically a users group. Um, Dedicated entirely to Cortex. And what makes it different than other users groups you might have been involved in for other things is that I open it up to anyone who's thinking about using Cortex, thinking about trying it out, who wants to talk to other people who are using Cortex or are thinking about using Cortex to ask them questions, as well as asking me questions. It's basically time that I set aside an hour every Tuesday to make myself available for any questions you might have and to facilitate a discussion with other people who are using Cortex. So with that, link down in the description to get an invite. It's Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And today I have my cat here. He's very insistent. He might try to jump on me during the video. Sorry about that. He's very insistent right now. So let's do a quick demo on attachments. So let me switch over to the demo. Here we go. I'm actually in Sharewell because uh, all these attachments are going to be from your Sharewell database, right? So here's the incident that I created actually in the last video. So if you watched the video from this past Monday, this is the service request that I created in Sharewell uh, to do that demo. Um, so I'm going to just add an attachment. So let's attach a file, and we're going to go to downloads, and we're just going to add a JPEG. And of course, we have to save the record. We'll go over here to Cortex, and notice there's nothing under attachments right now because I loaded the service request before I started the video. Um, but let's go ahead and just refresh the page. And of course it logged me out, right? Okay, well, now you get to see on screen how to log in. So I'm actually going to restart login and just start from the very beginning. CSD admin, and all of the passwords are password. I think I typed that right. We'll find out in a minute. Click sign in. And it should go directly to the incident we were just on. And now what will be different is there's actually an attachment there. And if we click it, it'll download and it'll show us the attachment that we just attached to that incident. Now, of course, when you're using Cortex, you're not going to be going to Sharewell, adding an attachment, refreshing the page in Cortex, and then viewing the attachment because your Sharewell database will be static, fixed, right? But any attachment that's in the database will show up in this little menu here. And if I had an attachment on another incident, same thing would work. This attachments menu is basically the same as I guess this little attachments box here. Basically exactly the same thing. Um, yeah, if you have questions, leave a comment down below. There's also links to schedule time with me if you want to see Cortex running on your data. That's the best way to do it as well. Just book some time on my calendar, and I'll walk you through the process. There's also documentation. There's a link to the documentation site down there, docs.thoughtcolony.com. That's where you can download Cortex. You can run it on your own systems. It'll walk you through the whole process of installing it and configuring it. And then you'll get to see your own attachments in Cortex. I think this is pretty exciting. Hopefully you do too. Um, and uh, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.